Warning, the following show features stunts performed either by professionals or under the supervision of professionals. Accordingly, the reality guys and producers must insist that none of these opinions be taken as facts. Now, please enjoy the show.
Welcome back to the Reality Guys. I'm your host, Billy Blinks, joined as always by my co-host, Brian.
What's going on, everybody?
As you can see here in the title, we are here to do a season preview, one of our favorite things to do for any of our franchises we cover. This is going to be season 19 of The Bachelorette. This is an interesting one, folks. So this is the first time in history there are going to be two Bachelorettes, both from last season, Clayton Etchard's season of The Bachelor. We have Rachel Recchia and Gabby Windy. It's going to be, I was fans of both of them. Brian, I'm pretty sure you were a fan of both of them, right?
Yeah, I like them both.
Bachelor's our favorite franchise to cover, so we're really looking forward to seeing the dynamics. If you are first time watching any of our coverage here of The Bachelor or anything else, we don't go into any kind of spoilers. We actually even kind of try to avoid knowing too much of the format changes because a lot of times that ends up leading us into spoiler territory. So we really do go into these seasons as blind as possible. So if this is your first time as well, looking over our previews, I pulled up the abc.com Bachelorette cast list. So we are going to blind react here to the cast. And what we do at the end is we make a prediction on who we think will win. Again, this is totally non-spoiler. So if you're in the comments and you are someone who's into spoilers, more power to you. But we just ask that you don't comment anything with spoilers, or then we're going to have to mute you and turn comments off. And that's no fun for anybody. So this is, like I said, ABC.com's preview of The Bachelorette season 19. Like I said here, so Rachel Recchia, this is Bachelorette season 19. Rachel, fearless, frequent flyer. Yeah, she was a pilot. Okay, now I remember that. Looking for a man who will travel the world with her. After recently earning her private pilot license, the future is nothing but sunny skies ahead for Rachel. Now hoping to find a co-pilot that matches her sense of adventure. Hopeless romantic, Rachel's looking for someone who's playful, passionate, spontaneous as she is. He should be nurturing, empathetic, and must be respectful at all facets of her life to her family, and especially to waiters. Okay. In the end, Rachel wants to find crazy, insane love that makes no sense to no one else but her and to her soulmate. Rachel was like all Team Clayton the entire season. Like, she was so convinced the entire time that she was going to win, and she did get herself down to the end, which then turned into that dumpster fire, which was the end of Clayton's season. She was one of the three women who ended up having to spend the overnights with him and was told, "I love you." Bri, what do you think? We say Rachel in general, any kind of feedback?
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. She's the one who had the dad, right? That was kind of interesting.
Yeah.
So that'll be good to see. I'm sure they'll feature him.
Yep. And then Gabby had the grandpa.
Yeah, definitely both will be featured. I don't know. I mean, I'm excited to see how this goes. It's definitely going to be a new format. Two people. Will they be fighting over people? I'm excited for him. I just nobody like Clayton, please. No like squares.
Well, we'll see. It seems like there's a lot more men this year, so probably our odds of squares are high. Gabby is much more than meets the eye. Not only is she beautiful, but she has a lot of substance, emotional depth, and a wealth of lived experiences. Gabby is looking for a man with quiet confidence. She doesn't have a physical type, but says she doesn't have a personality. It's a hard pass. Her ideal man will challenge her, communicate his feelings, and work hard to equally carry the weight of the relationship. The one non-negotiable for Gabby: whatever man captures Gabby's heart must also have a room in their life for her four-legged friend, because her and her golden doodle Leonardo are a package deal. While Gabby would love to find a man, she isn't the type to lose herself in a relationship. She's hoping to find a man who will love her for the independent woman she is. I was a big Gabby fan. There was a lot of great gifs of Gabby last season. She made a lot of faces. And then during the whole fiasco thing, she was pretty like straight to no, this is BS. I'm done with this crap.
Yeah, and she had the double fisting. Remember the like the drinks?
Yep.
That was awesome. Man, dogs. I know people love dogs, but man, when you're this attached to a dog, that's a red flag for me.
You're so funny. That's gonna be 99% of people are gonna hate that. It's classic.
It's just that. What do you mean that I hate that I feel that way?
That you don't think dogs are worth mentioning. I'm not coming after you. I just know where the audience is going to stand on this.
I'm not saying that. I just think like it's a deal breaker. Like, come on. That's just me. I like
really
dogs.
Quick. We don't need to do the bio. Jesse Palmer's back. I am pro Jesse Palmer. Listen, I'm not really trying to hate, but you guys know if you've watched, and if you didn't, it seems like a lazy take, but this really was our take. We were not big fans of Taisha and Caitlin hosting. They didn't really seem like hosts. They seemed more like they were like commentators, almost people like ourselves, like kind of live narrating and kind of almost causing a lot of extra crap. And I'm not saying they personally are bad hosts or bad. I mean, I know Taisha does things like entertainment, like tonight. Caitlin's got a successful podcast and she does the Bachelor, and the Dancing with the Stars tour things. I mean, she does a lot of stuff. I just don't think it was a good idea for how they kind of framed them. So it may not really be their fault, but unfortunately they were the hosts. So they were the ones who kind of got the hate from us and a lot of people.
Yeah, and I don't know if that's more of just like the producers being like, this is how we want you to be, but it was just at times too cringe. Way too cringe.
Jesse Palmer was a former Bachelor. He was funny. It's funny because they just you can't find his season anywhere. It's like the black tapes of the Bachelor, and I think it's because they don't want to remind people that he didn't end up with the person that he was with. So
right.
they try to hide that fact a little bit, which I don't know what the big deal is. Oh, also, this is 2 days after Michelle and Nate called it kaputs. So none of our couples are together right now, Brian.
Right. We if we ever get some power from this, if this show gets big, which we hope it does, that's something that we need to add to our like goals is like find these lost seasons of shows.
The black tapes. Maybe we'll highlight that. Maybe a little side series, the black tapes. We talked to Mark Wahlberg about how we can't get the old Temptation Island. So
right, if he doesn't have them, who does? Like this
is going to be our own kind of national treasure. Actually, I like this. All right, cool. All right, so let's get into the guys. There's a lot of them, so we will do our best to not dilly-dally super much on them because we appreciate everyone's time. Mm-hmm. Alec, he's 27 years old, the wedding photographer from Houston, Texas. It because I saw it looks like the flash symbol earring. Alex self-proclaimed is a lover boy, charismatic, athletic, funny, and why lie? He loves to be the center of attention. Oh no. Describes marriage as sacred, isn't interested in settling for anything less than true soulmate. Passionate woman, matched his drive for success, hustle along to the very end. Alex is much a go-getter in order love to go distance, needs someone the same wavelength. I don't like using the word wavelength. He says that once he's committed, he treats his partner like royalty. Alec, let us introduce you to two queens. Also, don't like the editor inserting themselves into someone's bio.
No. I don't like this guy. Don't like him.
That's a whole violation on Alec and violation on you, ABC. But also, thank you for letting us use your preview.
Exactly. Kudos.
Fun facts. Nothing makes Alec happier than a fresh haircut. That's fine.
Which I can get behind. That.
Fine. Alec once worked at a DJ at a roller rink. Not surprised. If Alec could travel back in time, he'd want to go to the 1800s and be an outlaw cowboy.
Yeah, see, like Jesse Palmer would look like an outlaw cowboy.
He doesn't.
Not this guy. Cowboy. Not with his little like whatever. I can't even see the earring, but
no, yeah, it's a lightning bolt.
It looks
like
bad.
The Flash.
It looks bad. It looks like anal beads, to be honest with you, from my angle.
Avon, he looks like Rodney. 28, sales executive from San Diego. Avon's life is fueled by passion, whether he's slaying the sales game at work or hooping on the weekend. Avon puts his heart into everything he does. He tries to approach love with the same mentality, but he has yet to find his perfect match. He wants a woman who's loyal, honest, and able to organically bring out his fun side. She should love to travel as much as he does and will not value quality time together above all else. Avon wants to build a meaningful relationship that goes deeper than the surface and when he meets the right one, he's ready to pull it all out there if it finds finding his forever. God, these ones are corny. Avon enjoys slow dancing. Avon allows himself to eat out only once a week. Avon is a Yahtzee champ and describes his gameplay as intense. I kind of like it. I like
so he
him.
Must scream Yahtzee at the top of his lungs.
I like him.
Definitely more than the other guy.
I like Avon so far.
His name.
Okay. Avon. Yeah. The first guy was Alec.
Okay. So we're alphabetical ordering here. Okay.
Yes. We have Brandon, 2 A's. Bartender from Carlsbad. He's 23. Also really quickly, did they have Rachel and Gabby's ages? They don't. They're very, very nice to the women there. It would be nice to know though. It kind of makes a difference here. I'll look that up on the next. Can you look that up while I do that?
Yeah, I got you.
Brandon, 23, is a bartender from Carlsbad. He may be on the younger side, but he's emotionally mature beyond his years and ready to find the one. Former college athlete, Brandon is no stranger to putting in the hard work in order to achieve success. He says he's an open book, and once he finds the right woman, he's not afraid to put himself out there in the name of love. Brandon's perfect match is thoughtful, independent, and supportive. He subscribes to himself as very adventurous, so he hopes to find someone who will say yes to whatever comes their way alongside him. One thing he is definitely ready to say yes to: a rose. Of course, ladies, the ball is in your court. So he probably was a basketball player. Brandon is terrified of slugs, loves going to the batting cages, and loves Disneyland and goes there every year on his birthday. Can't hate on that, honestly. I mean, like they said, he is a little younger, but at the same time, I mean, do you have the ages?
Yeah, I got it. So Gabby's 31
Ooh.
and Rachel's 26.
Gabby, no. Rachel, maybe. And I was thinking more Rachel for him anyway. The adventurous stuff seemed more up her alley. Okay.
Doesn't like slugs though. That's kind of
slugs. I mean, I don't like slugs, but
often you run
terrified.
into slugs.
And also, slugs can't really come after you. Like, I'm not a big snake guy, but if it's a big snake, I'm pretty sure it could come after me.
I love snakes.
I'm a Brian. You know one of my rules, dude. No one likes lizard kids.
I didn't own these things. I like them. Do you like escargot?
You're gonna approach one in the wild.
Yeah, catch it. Do you like escargot?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
it's great.
I had it on my honeymoon. They're good.
So good.
Yeah, very good. We can agree on that. Oh, this guy's got this is a rough picture, if you ask me. I feel like they did this guy dirty a little bit. Hold on. No, not Alec. This guy.
Oh yeah.
They did him dirty a little bit.
He just looks like he's high.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They did him dirty a little bit. Chris is 30 as a mentality coach from Redondo Beach, California. That literally all of that makes sense. Like that sentence sounds like a mentality coach from Redondo Beach. I mean, come on. It's like Mr. Papa Giorgio in software sales. Chris is an extremely driven person who's accomplished a lot in his life. Professionally, he knows what his goals are and exactly what he needs to accomplish them. But when it comes to love, the journey is just beginning. Chris is looking for someone ambitious, compassionate, and secure. She should support Chris as he chases his goals, but also works hard to accomplish the goals that she has for herself. This literally just sounds like a life coach, like speech. He needs a woman who will love him for the hard worker he is and not complain as the two of them work together towards greatness. Nope. Chris loves mangoes. Chris has written 2 books and says he's his own favorite author. That's literally like a Kanye line.
Yeah.
For an ass Chris fears in his life, he says, I don't choose fear.
Who was the guy on?
This guy actually may end up being like one of my favorites, though. Like as far as characters,
he might remember the guy who was a professional like speaker.
Yeah, the life coach. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, he was on Paradise too.
Yep.
Yeah, he reminds me of him.
Was that the eyeliner guy?
No. That guy was like the white.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
That was the guy that was in the table. Remember, like his head, like he had his dish. Like
this is why we need people. Like we need somebody who's paying attention to what we say.
Do you remember? And the guy that we're talking about, he was like shadow boxing. You remember?
Yep.
Before he got eliminated. What was his name, man? This is bad.
All right, hold on.
What season? I don't even remember what season he was on. Was it Michelle's? Back up.
After consulting our crack research team, it was Carl, not Coral, but Carl. Carl was the shadow boxer.
He had like his form, like he would like lock his arms out. Like he didn't even look like he knew how to fight. Like
he was an instigator a little bit on Paradise as well. Thank you to the research team who happened to look like us.
He was a good contestant though. That's like
no. I like Carl. I hope he's back on this season. He could definitely be a repeat.
He was good. He got his heart broken. Remember? Like he had something.
Yeah, no. Yeah,
the girl screwed him.
Also, no Jamie on Paradise.
Oh, it's confirmed.
Well, because he said that he's home. Like he was Instagram. He was like, I'm at this party and they're saying I'm there. So unless he's gonna go on later and he's BSing me, which I don't really think he would, he's saying no. So
I mean, friend of the show, right?
Friend of the show. So let's get back to the share here.
He could be lying to you. That actually would be preferred.
I hope you. I mean, I've told. I haven't said that to him, but I would tell him I'm not going to be mad at you if you're lying. It's all good, but I just don't get that vibe.
It's annoying how you have to like do that thing every time. Like you can't just hit next on this screen.
I also kind of sketched out when I was trying to get back to the recording and such. Colin, 36. He's a sales director from Chicago. It's very bland background. Colin lives for the thrill of experience, travels his thing, hopes to find someone who wants to experience everything in the world has to offer right alongside him. He says this perfect woman is self-aware, courteous, and fun. She should have a good head on her shoulders, appreciate romantic gestures, and of course, be up for adventure. Colin is looking to be the passenger on someone else's train
What about the plane?
and wants to find a connection that is truly a partnership. Oh, God, the puns. For Colin, life's all about creating a long-lasting memories, and really, who could ask for anything more? Fun facts, guys. Colin would love to visit the International Space Station. People who chew with their mouth open. All right, yeah, I'll give him this. This is like my thing in life. People who chew with their mouth open are the worst. I can't, the sound. And look, there's people who chew with their mouth closed loud, but the mouth open is like, I think it's inexcusable.
No, fair enough. Fair enough.
Colin was the founding member of his high school's break dance. I like this guy, actually.
I just think he's a little too old.
Well, didn't you say what? Didn't you say one was 32?
31, but 36 is pretty old, man.
We're old then.
10 years older than Rachel.
Yeah, but Gabby, I feel like this could be perfect for Gabby.
This is definitely, he seems like a Gabby.
Oh, wait, we have to pick two winners. Oh, this is great.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that. Okay, cool. Listen, guys, we don't lie about not looking into things.
Oh, I don't like the way this guy spells his name.
Eric with an H. He's a real estate analyst from Bedminster, New Jersey. Okay, we got a Jersey boy here. Eric is a handsome. You can't start your thing with you're handsome. Eric with an H is a handsome guy whose quiet confidence is hard to ignore, but not his written confidence. He describes himself as low-key, funny, outdoorsy, and a bit mysterious with a fun side. Oh, man. When it comes to relationships, Eric acts with intention, is looking for the real deal. He doesn't want to be he doesn't want to be in a relationship just to be in a relationship. It says next time he commits, it's for the long haul. Perfect partner is easygoing, selfless, communicative. And while he says he doesn't have a type, he often finds himself attracted to taller women. I don't think either of them are tall, right?
Gabby's a little tall, I think.
He loves doing the unexpected and finds joy in making someone feel special. Above all, Eric hopes to find his best friend and someone whom he can spend a lifetime of quality time. Good use of whom.
I hope this guy's like 5'5".
Eric has no interest in going to an escape room. Okay. Eric likes his wine both red and white, so he just likes wine. I don't think there's any other type. Eric dreams of seeing the Northern Lights. I'm sorry, man. This guy's he might even be okay, but I don't like his smug. I don't like the smugness of this body.
I really hope he's like 5'5" and loves tall women. I really. Oh yeah,
so. then we'd be pro him actually.
Yeah, just reaching for the stars.
Reach for the stars. Ethan, a advertising executive from New York City. Ethan is a hopeless romantic who isn't afraid to wear his heart on his sleeve. He loves his life in New York City, but his point of life where going out to 4 a.m. is no interest and would rather spend his time whining and dining a woman who's just ready to settle down as he is. Ethan's dream woman is genuine, family-oriented, and comfortable in their own skin, above all else fun. I'm getting good vibes from Ethan. His credit, his mother, who teaching him the value of a woman's love that thanks to her enjoys making a woman feel special and appreciated. Ethan's a big believer in signs and will, thanks to a few well-timed coincidences, feels like this is exactly where he's meant to be. Will the stars be aligned as he makes his way out of the limo? Twinkle, twinkle. Stop inserting yourselves into the bios.
Yeah. I hate that. That last sentence turns me off for him.
ABC producers, stop it. These are good bios. So the ones you're inserting yourselves into are good. Damn it. Fun facts for Ethan. He says the King Monopoly. I like that. Perfect breakfast, pancakes, hash browns, extra crispy. Watching Entourage cheers Ethan up when he's down. Well, I like Entourage. I got the Queens Boulevard post now. I know Ethan's you do, my guy so far.
As I recently watched that show.
You watched it weird.
If that's your favorite show, what does that say about you?
You have to realize, Brian, again, Entourage is gotta be where you were, nostalgic at the time with your boys when we were younger than us. Age.
He's younger than us.
It's a good point. Good counterpoint. Wow, it's a good counterpoint.
We got to see how this guy talks.
Maybe he's watched it though when he was younger. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he was college age. You watched it as a father of two. We have a reality TV podcast.
You're right. I don't know. I need to hear this guy speak.
Yeah, we'll see how. Brian's on the fence right now. Oh, is it Joe?
Dude, yeah, I thought that was it's like grocery store Joe.
Wait, is this Joe? I'm screening these guys next to each other right now in the edit. Leisure executive from I love this guy. Bit of an accent and a lot of charm. Hayden's proud of his Southern roots. Are you telling me we're getting Southern grocery store Joe?
Right. Yeah.
He
works
tries
at-
not to take life so seriously, loves
Food
the
Lion.
golf at the beach and works his magic on the grill. He considers himself very romantic and enjoys planning extravagant dates to make his partner feel special. Hayden's looking for thoughtful and trust. I think Rachel maybe with this guy.
Maybe.
Must love dogs. Uh-oh. This could be a Gabby flip.
Mhm.
His good boy Rambo or a package deal. No one's getting a ring on their finger without Rambo's approval. So let's get this party started. Uh-oh.
Terrible.
Brian's turned off on grocery store
Yeah.
Hayden.
But that really looks like just like him.
Hayden loves baked potatoes. Hayden likes to end his day with a dip in the hot tub. Hayden loves country music and thrive at Stagecoach.
Ugh, I don't know if I like this guy anymore.
This is going to be tough because I'm loving part and then parts are corny, but can be perfect for okay. Jacob, the mortgage broker from Scottsdale. Jacob knows exactly what he wants in a wife. He admits he's picky, but then he's looking for a love to last a lifetime. Doesn't see it as a bad thing. Jacob's ideal wife will turn heads with her looks wherever she goes and a beauty on the inside that matches. For Jacob, keeping his fitness routine in check is his high on priority list. So his ideal partner should want to maintain a healthy lifestyle and be able to have fun working up a sweat both in and out of the gym. Ooh. Jacob is ready to let his guard down when he meets someone who checks all. Yeah, no. Reads 30 to 40
like a real person.
books a year, loves to camp in national parks, and doesn't eat cake. This guy's a hardo, dude.
Yeah, I love cake. You just
30 to there's 52 weeks in a year, dude.
He counts audiobooks as reading.
Should you count audiobooks as reading?
I think you should.
Oh, nice. And I get a decent amount, and I do a lot of audiobooks. Okay.
Like,
I'm
doesn't
not
it seem like his fun facts were like randomly generated?
They seem like they remind me of our boy from Temptation Island last year with Erica, the one that we talked to Mark about. We made the joke about the immature one. Had the threesomes.
Oh, Kendall.
That was like Kendall's thing. He's like, you got to keep up with like my like expectation of myself, my fitness, that kind of stuff.
Again, this is a dude I need to hear speak.
Hey, Jacob, you are on Brian's maybe list because Brian does love the gym.
I do like the gym. I can't believe how much that guy looks like Grocery Store Joe. Still, it like blows my mind.
So this guy does not have a job because he says he's a meatball enthusiast. James, 25. This guy's going to come in with like meatballs for his entrance or something. James, the charmer with dimples, so cute you can't help but smile. Oh boy. He's ready to find someone to meet his loving big Italian family and says he hopes to find someone who will care more about him just as much as he cares about them. He's looking for a relationship with undeniable chemistry and wants to find his best friend with whom he can build an amazing life. He also wants 6 kids. So his future wife better be ready and excited for the nonstop thrill that is parenthood. That's a lot of expectations for the uterus. For James, it's all about family and bringing someone in that enhance his already wonderful life. And really, who could ask for anything more? Huge LeBron James fan. James loves the water ski. Nothing makes James happier than a plate of piping hot meatballs.
Is this guy a plant?
Yeah, this guy's a goofball. His dimples look like he literally had like Joker scars.
Your first fact is you love LeBron James. Yeah, this guy. No, I don't like this guy.
It's tough, man. Got people like us just grilling you, but you can't be putting LeBron James as your first.
It's just a weird thing to be obsessed about, and you don't have a job.
Jason's an investment banker from Santa Monica. That's another good one. Jason, a relationship kind of guy, loves love and is ready to find a woman with whom to laugh and grow through life. He's never the loudest guy in the room, yet someone has an undeniable presence about him. Oh boy. He loves to surf, dance, play tennis. Jason's looking for a woman who is adventurous, trustworthy, and down to enjoy a few drinks while the sun sets. Values authenticity and says that when he finds the one, the vibes will tell him all he needs to know. Gabby and Rachel, you hear that? Good vibes only. No. Jason loves to tour historical homes, hates Coca-Cola, and favorite pastime is stargazing.
I don't like this guy, man.
Oh no, you're out, cuzzo.
Yeah, nah, I don't. Nah,
I'm gonna go with Brian, but he does seem like a regular, normal dude. He'll probably last for a while if he doesn't.
If he's talking about people that talk about vibes and energy, out of here. Well,
His first thing is his twin, Joey Twin from Brookfield.
Well, I wonder if the other twins here.
Oh no. Joey's a lovable goofball. While he's not out looking for love, he loves to hit the clubs in New York City for a night out with the boys or spend some time home unwinding from a hard day's work with his identical twin brother, Justin. Joey's ready to be in a serious relationship and says he is looking for someone affectionate, family-oriented, and sweet. She should be a good communicator and appreciate a good hug because, according to Joey, his are pretty great. At the end of the day, Joey's looking for someone to build a life with, so hope you're ready, ladies. Oh, my boy.
Yeah.
Nothing makes Joey happier than winning. If Joey could, he would live off cheeseburgers. Joey loves go-karting.
Nah, this guy's not
like a 16-year-old's like
right
bio.
Yeah, he looks like he reminds me of just like if Pete Davidson was like pretending to be on The Bachelor.
Like a sober Pete Davidson.
Yeah. No, I don't not feeling this guy. Hopefully the next one's Justin.
I don't think so because Justin would have been
Yeah, it would have been
more
right now.
alphabetically.
Unless there's a bunch of JOs. Oh, we can still go.
Oh, you're right. Justin would be after.
It could be John and then Johnny.
I'm an idiot.
Like...
26 English teacher from Nashville. Okay, all right, John, you're wholesome.
Yeah.
John's sweet and genuine man. See, he'll do anything for the people whom he truly cares. Though he may come off shy at first, once you get to know John's heart, though you know the positivity that radiates from within him. John's perfect woman is loving, honest, and vocal about what she wants in her partner. She should want to keep life exciting, but also shoulder the lean on when life throws the inevitable curveball. Says when it comes to love, he is very intentional in every move he makes. And you may be wondering what are his intentions with our bachelorettes. He's ready to put a ring on it. Okay. John enjoys dressing up so much he sometimes put on a suit to go grocery shopping. It's weird. John would love be the face of a big clothing brand. Bud. John loves Mexican food.
I mean, who doesn't love Mexican food?
He's just a little delusional and wanting to be the face of a clothing brand. Maybe like Kmart, Walmart, because he's got like that family look.
Kmart exists anymore.
It doesn't.
I don't know about this guy.
I'm in the air.
Like wearing a suit to a grocery store.
That's sus, bro.
Is
Another JO.
Justin might be on the show.
The 25 years old. He's a realtor from Palms Beach Gardens, Florida. Wow. A lot of things going on in there. Johnny's laid back, simple man, wants to find love just like the rest of us. When he isn't out hanging with his huge, crazy Italian family, he's surfing with his boys, taking advantage of any free time to plan his next travel adventure. Johnny's perfect woman is intelligent, outgoing, and athletic. She'll also have a good hygiene to love Barry White and Frank Sinatra as much as he does. I like that. Johnny's a sucker for a good smile, and he'll do whatever it takes to make his partner light up. Johnny's a forward thinker and says he can't wait to be with anyone who's hung up on past relationships. He's ready to start this next chapter of his life. Now he just needs to find the right woman to stand by his side.
Are you getting like Greg vibes from him?
A little bit. His childhood dream was to be a rapper.
Oh boy.
He loves to make corny jokes and loves fishing. It's an interesting one.
Yeah. Well, I'll have to see about this guy. All right, Justin.
I don't want No, it's still the same guy now. I'm not letting you see the names. I'm only going by the faces. Jordan. Oh my God. Jordan H, 25, software developer from Tampa. Jordan H is an adrenaline junkie who falls hard and fast. He loves to spend his free time racing dirt bikes and hopes to find a woman who wants to experience life's greatest thrills by his side. Jordan H has true intentions of finding love and, wait for it, is definitely here for the right reasons. Why was that the wait for it? His perfect match is mature, independent, exciting, and ready to have a big family because Jordan H wants tons of kids. She should love spontaneity and ready to get flowers on a random day of the week because Jordan H's favorite move. Lucky her, right? Okay, man.
I feel like him and Rachel could look good together.
Yeah, he's an amateur dirt bike racer. The 4th of July is his favorite holiday because America. Jordan loves Florida, but hates Florida drivers.
Interesting.
Okay. We are going on the.
All right. JU, Justin.
We're basically doing home improvement style right now. All right. We haven't seen this. No, we did. We haven't seen this guy, I don't think. Jordan V. What is this? Is anarchy right now.
This is awesome. He's on the show. Justin is on the show.
He's a 100%. Drag racer from Alpha. A drag racer. Jordan V's got the need The Need for Speed. When professional race car driver isn't on the track going from 0 to 337 in less than 4 seconds. Yes, you read that right. He loves spending time with his nephews, relaxing on the lake, and watching James Bond movies.
Ooh.
Jordan V is looking for someone who's sincere, passionate, and supportive. And while he loves the hustle and bustle of his fun life, Jordan V is very much looking forward to settle and start a family. This time next year, he's hoping he crosses the finish line with his future wife there waiting for him. So Jordan V, start your engine. Oh my God. Jordan
do you think
V
his
loves
favorite
sweet
James
tea.
Bond
I
is?
like sweet tea, but I'm more of a diet tea guy now. Jordan V loves the most romantic gift you can give is a handwritten letter. Jordan V describes his middle school haircut as the Justin Bieber.
What do you think? Do you think he's a Pierce Brosnan guy or a Daniel Craig?
He's probably a Daniel Craig. He's only 27.
Yeah. All right. The suspense is killing me.
All right, we haven't seen this guy, right?
Dude, he's there. The twin's there.
Justin B! Wait, is this
Dude,
him?
No, but I saw the picture. The next guy, the twin is there.
This is Justin. We have a lot of last names this year, guys. Justin B. My favorite thing is the last name letter. Physical therapist from Solana Beach, California. Justin B's a lover, not a fighter. He's all about creating memories in life's little moments and dreams of having a woman who will enjoy what the world has to offer by his side. He's not just looking for his best friend, but rather wants someone to keep him as excited as life naturally settles into calm. He's a dream woman's open-minded, fit, and always striving to be the best version of herself. He's a half glass full kind of guy who's optimistic to his core. And let me tell you, there's nothing. One thing he's really excited about is meeting Gabby and Rachel. Go get him, Tiger. Stop it. Coffee shops are his happy place. Loves the smell of jasmine and dreams of traveling the U.S. in a van. Van life is back, Brian.
No. Yeah, wouldn't it be funny if like one of the girls' names was Jasmine and it's like loves the smell of like the person's name? It'd be funny.
I would actually
Dude,
very much enjoy that.
Van life, I can't support van life, but get me to the next character.
The eyeballs are classic right now. Is it? No, or wait, AB.
Yeah.
It's there. He is, boys. There's the twin, Italian horn and all.
Let's go.
Justin Y. The other. Oh, look at the dig. He's the other twin.
Yeah, nice.
Wow. The preview is already setting rankings for the twins here. Justin Y is the life of the party. He's a hardworking go-getter, enjoys clubbing New York City's hottest spots with his favorite wingman, his identical twin brother, Joey. Justin Y describes himself as attentive and loyal and says that he's ready to settle down when he meets the right one. Perfect woman's honest, outgoing, family-oriented. Communication is everything to Justin Y. And long-term, he can never be with anyone who has an issue opening up. Justin Y is ready to find his forever. And so Gabby and Rachel, hope you're in it to twin it.
Do you think that they're going to pull like a stunt where they pretend to be the other one?
Yes, definitely. We're a little parent trapping here.
Yep.
Yeah. Justin Y wants to learn how to salsa dance, loves the Lakers.
Nah, I can't
And
trust
if
this
you could
guy
live in
now.
the other decade, choose the early 90s. I just don't see the twins really making it.
No.
Do the twins go out separately or at the same time? I'm calling it the twins go out at the same time.
Okay. I'll say separately.
Twins go out week 1 together.
Oh.
I think the twin thing might freak them out a little bit. Or
Right.
ABC makes them stay for a little bit because they like the twin thing. But let's go with a bold week 1 elimination for the twins because I'm savage. Kirk, college football coach from Lubbock, Texas. Oh, this guy's cool. Successful football coach is ready to find love and will go the distance. What's in Lubbock? Is that Texas Tech?
I have no idea. I'll look it
That's
up.
Texas Tech. During the season, he works 7 days a week. Once part understands how demanding his work schedule is and will happily hold down the fort while he's away. That being said, he's looking for an independent woman, someone who will be his teammate throughout the hardest times. Kirk loves being a fun uncle to his brother's kids, but if the true love finds with either Gabby or Rachel, ready to go for the W and put a ring on, starts family of his own. Touchdown. Loves golf, isn't good at it. Never wears white while eating spaghetti. Would love to visit Santorini one day. I think it's Texas Tech.
Yeah, it is. You're right.
So unless he works for like a junior college or something there, but still pretty cool.
I mean, never wears white while eating spaghetti. Like, no shit.
Logan's a videographer from San Diego. California beach boy loves the sun. Surf idea, finding someone to share them both with for the rest of the time. Loves to hang with his boys, ready to trade in bachelorhood for find someone who can grow in a meaningful way. Logan is witty, self-aware, and goofy, very into self-growth. Wants someone to find who is just as much of a free spirit as he is. His ideal woman is artsy, low maintenance, and down to cuddle by a bonfire. Deep connection, strong chemistry, sparks fly, blah, blah, blah. Lifelong crush is Elaine from Seinfeld. She's 26. It's like so young to be in the Seinfeld. Like,
Yeah.
isn't afraid of skinny dip, loves corn dogs. He is kind of a corn dog.
Man. When was the last time you had a corn dog?
I don't know, actually.
It's been like years.
They're not bad.
No,
I've had like
but-
corn dog bites, I feel like, since then. Mario is a personal trainer. He's 31 from Naperville, Illinois. Ball of energy with smile lights up the room, comes to love. He's emotionally available, proudly wears his heart on his sleeve. He's done the self-work, ready to be vulnerable, settle down and start a family of future basketball players. For Mario, fitness is a way of life. And if he isn't getting paid, still out there working hard for his clients. Above all else, Mario wants to just make his mother proud. He's looking for a woman in tune with her emotions, someone can share a good meal and conversation with. Sounds like you've come to the right place, Mario. Stop inserting yourself. Oh my God. Mario is a Tetris superstar. Mario loves tulips. Mario likes to end his day listening to 90s R&B.
It's not bad.
Give me 1 sec.
A Tetris superstar.
Hey, I'm on a call with Brian right now. No, it's all good. No, we're just recording something. But we'll be good. I'm ready to go to the park when you get here. All right. She's like texting me about like something happening in like a lot, like being annoyed by somebody in line or something. I got an answer to it. Like, I don't want to.
Yeah, they my wife and her mom saw the snake outside. They want me to get rid of it. And I'm like, how do you want me to do that?
How do you want me to get rid of a snake? Just it'll slither
Like,
away.
out fucking side. Yeah, whatever.
All right. Okay, so Mario is a Tetris superstar, loves tulips, and end his day by the 90s R&B. Tetris superstar is interesting. What is the definition of a Tetris superstar?
Yeah, like
Is that self-proclaimed or does he have like a ranking?
right, exactly. I would think that doesn't mean anything because it would say world ranked. But like, who's playing Tetris?
Nobody. Matt is a shipping executive from San Diego. A lot of San Diego people. Successful young man who owns his own business, admittedly prioritized work over romantic relationships in the past, but now Matt has built his empire. He's ready to find a woman to share it with. Matt is sincere about finding love, and he's looking for a woman who's ambitious and loyal. He loves to make a woman laugh and wants to experience new things with his partner. For Matt, vibes are everything, and we can't wait to see if he vibes with Gabby or Rachel. Has a pet beta fish named Tony. Would rather vibe than dance to good music. That's weird. Matt
Tony
dreams
would
of buying his mom a home wherever she wants.
The word vibe is too often in this description.
Out.
I want a vibe.
Michael is a pharmaceutical salesman, 32 from Long Beach. Reserved at first, wants to open up, thoughtful and attentive, foundation of a great husband. Doesn't consider himself conventional and romantic, leads with logic over emotion. Biggest ally when it comes to his love is his own intuition. When you know. His mom is a driving force in his life, so he works hard to take care of his family. Look for a woman who's not afraid to get her comfort zone and try new things alongside him. Wants her to be a go-getter. Excited to meet a memorable woman. Michael says parents love him, not afraid to admit that he's a bad cook, loves Harry Potter, and wants to visit the Wizarding World.
It says his Wizarding World. What do you think that means? Is that like sexual?
I think that's a typo. Also, bro, you're 32. You can afford to go to Universal. Flights are like $200 at most round trip. Just go to Harry Potter World, bro.
Yeah.
It's a quick flight across country. Come on. You got this. Farmer rep, you can't afford to go to Harry Potter World.
It's too busy.
What are you selling? Like Tums?
Jeez,
We do
have
not- we
so
did
many
not,
guys left, man. We're not even on N. We just hit N.
All right, we're going. It's crazy. There's double the amount of dudes, I feel like, because of the amount of double women. He's a full package, humble and hardworking. This is Nate. Nate tries to live his life to the fullest, determined to take chances, and finally takes time to focus on finding true love. Nate is looking for a woman who's kind, adventurous, smart, and ready to complete his beautiful family. He also has a weakness for a woman who can make him laugh so his heart, his belly hurts. Nate loves to do thoughtful things, and for the woman he loves, as an example, he plans amazing picnics. Cheese and crackers with handsome guy like Nate sounds like stop inserting yourselves. He looks like Michael B. Jordan though, a little bit like that.
Yeah,
like
but
the haircut.
Yeah, questionable first fun fact.
His favorite movies: How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. Okay. Enjoys occasional gas station icy. I love a good icy from like
Dude, I'm a Slurpee guy, not an icy.
Ooh, I like icy. See,
Really?
Yeah. I mean, again, we'll talk about that. I mean, I'm not anti either. So I mean, it's like a Coke and Pepsi argument almost. Nate doesn't do mosh pits.
I mean, not surprising.
Surprising there, Nate, the electrical engineer. There are so many people. How many people do we have left? Not that many, actually.
Oh, somebody with a Z name. I wonder if it's Zach.
Quincy, we have to do.
Yeah, Quincy Jones.
Another life coach. Miami's energy is unmatched. Unique gift to uplift people around him with laughter and wisdom. Oh boy. Lifelong dream becoming his own boss, even travels country giving motivational talks, genuine connections, everything in a relationship, treating women as strong. I just don't go with the life coaches, man. It's just not my thing. High vibration music. Admits he's a bad texter, could watch Space on repeat, never get bored.
The original?
Yeah, I think so.
Hopefully. The new one sucked.
Definitely the original.
Yeah.
But whatever, just yeah.
It's not a bad
Some
movie.
of these guys you got to get, are better suited when you see them. We always admit that,
I need to
guys.
hear their voice.
He's a magician, Pat. I mean, right.
I mean, this is a day one exit to me.
Is it Robbie or Roby, you think?
Robbie.
Robbie's a 33-year-old magician from LA. He's impressive and accomplished magician. Stories of unconventional life experience no one will believe. Traveling across the globe. Man, you can tell you anything in French. Smart, well-read. He's going to be a weirdo. Expert conversationalist. Ultimately hasn't found that special woman who he can spend the rest of his life. When he's in a relationship, he's fully in, loves hard. Here comes a pun. He's hoping Gabby and Rachel like magic because he's got some major tricks up his sleeve. Oh, boy. He's an advanced scuba diver. Went through elementary school and high school only learning in French. Wants to live in a home with secret rooms and hidden tunnels.
Get this guy out of here, dude.
I would take some hidden tunnels, but I mean, that sounds like a murderer's house.
Right. That's yeah. Puts the lotion in the basket.
I'm not a murderer, by the way, people. Ryan, an investment director, Boston, Massachusetts, settle up, get wifed up, falls hard and fast, hopeless romantic, will find true love will find him soon. Ryan isn't going to settle. He wants a wife and love that's 24/7, head over heels, best friend, rolling the floor, laughing, make out in the rain type of relationship. He wants a Nicholas Sparks type of, oh no. Put it in work. Why would he say that? Will this journey be a walk to remember? Will Ryan have to wait a bit longer for a storybook ending? He's a proud Botox enthusiast, loves to open his own dog rescue and shelter, and loves pineapple. This guy's all over the place.
Yeah, I think Gabby might like him, but I don't like.
There's a lot going on there for us to invest in.
Why
what I just did there.
People who believe in these romantic movies are sketch to me.
1, 2. We have 5 left here. Spencer is a venture capitalist from Chicago. Man of service, committed to finding something significant. Doesn't consider himself a textbook romantic because he doesn't idealize things. But please don't hold that against him because he promises a great partner, finds thoughtful ways. That's a good one. Sounds like you.
Wait, what?
He's like, he doesn't idealize, like to idealize.
Yeah,
things.
I mean, it's just like it's a fantasy land.
Spencer's ideal woman is active, outdoorsy, and adventurous. Must have a great sense of humor and a great laugh to match. Spencer says he's not your stereotypical let's grab a drink kind of guy. So hope Gabby and Rachel are ready for fun that he's ready to serve. He's nothing happier than seeing a Detroit Lions win. Spencer gets a lot of compliments on his eyebrows, and he thinks EDM is ridiculous. I like Spencer.
I mean, he's got to be if he's a Lions fan, he's got to be pretty grounded. So he could be like a sneaky pick.
He's got good points. He's made good points in there. 4 more here. Termaine is a crypto guy. Things have not gone well for him since. And second woman says NFT game over. Loyal woman. He loves double dates. Well, he's gonna love The Bachelor. Love to snuggle with a baby cheetah. I am so out on this guy and doesn't like tweets. The crypto guy thing just got me hard. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry for the lack of preview
Yeah.
on him.
So are they saying like if somebody says NFT, he's hooked or he's out?
He's out, but you're also a crypto guy.
Yeah.
He's a general contractor. Tino looks like a normal dude. Playa del Rey, California. A lot of Cali guys. Tino's go with the flow kind of guy. Loves spending time with his family and friends. And if he's not surfing, he's cycling, camping, or loving his family dog as much as he possibly can. Tino is involved in giving back to his community. Wants to find someone to work with, make the world a better place. He seems like a nice guy. Meaningful connection that will set the groundwork for him. Future wife, become parents. For Tino, family's everything. He wants 4 kids, and they're all very specific about how many they want. He's ready to put everything he's got into building something real with Gabby or Rachel, and think the two of them deserve nothing less. He enjoys reading the Wall Street Journal. 90% of what he eats is meat, and Tino dreams of surfing in Bali.
So loving on his family dog. Do you think this is bad English?
Like loving on them means just like hugging and stuff.
It's like a weird way to say it.
In between on Tino. He could do well with them though. Okay, 2 more. Wildwood, let's go, dude. That's my thing. There's a hometown favorite for your boy, Tyler, 25, small business owner, Wildwood, New Jersey. He's an Italian stallion looking for the love of his life. He isn't afraid to be over the top and says that he wants the kind of connection that's so profound. Others will say that's kind of love you only see in movies. Tyler's dream woman is fun, reliable, open-minded, and ready to come home and meet his wonderful and loving family. He wants to find someone who will be vulnerable with him and open about what's on her mind. No surprises, please. The connection is there. Tyler's the kind of guy who will give it his all. He's ready to go big, so we hope that he doesn't send him home. He dreams of visiting every park in MLB. I actually want to do that. He likes country music that he can dance to. He's not a good multitasker. Tyler might just be like my sentimental favorite here for one of them. I might have to just pick him for one just because of I was literally just in Wildwood like 2 days ago. What do you think of Tyler?
I mean, yeah, he's fine, I guess.
Brian's out on Tyler.
I don't like country music, so that always is.
I knew it. Last guy
dancing the country music.
Yeah, but I think that's like acceptable because if you have to go, at least you can dance to it. You're not just like sitting at a thing listening to whatever. Last guy, Zach's a tech executive, 25 from Anaheim Hills, California. A ton of California people. Zach is old-fashioned romantic, loves his mama, his dogs, football, but promises he has more love to go around. Charismatic, personable, has a huge heart, and he's so ready to share forever with the right woman. Zach's perfect woman is compassionate, kind, and ready for romance because Zach is excited to lay it on thick. He loves to plan thoughtful surprises, and nothing makes him happier than seeing the look of excitement on his partner's face when meaningful gifts are appreciated. Serious about finding love, lead marriage, whatever romantic gesture to get there. He would love to be Spider-Man for a day. Doesn't like breakfast. Eggs don't agree with him. Loves beach volleyball and is a master of the Top Gun high five.
I feel like Rachel could like this guy.
Possibly. Okay. So that was everybody.
My brain is oversaturated.
I know. So what we're going to do is the big screen here. So let's do it.
I'm looking at him right now.
What do you do? Gabby or Rachel? Who do you want to do first? Gabby or Rachel?
Oh, I have to pick who's in a. We're not just picking 2 winners.
No, let's do one. Let's do one for each. And if we get half point, if the other person picks them.
Okay. Okay. Scroll down.
All right. So who are we going to do first? Let's do Gabby.
Let's do Rachel. Okay, Gabby. Fine,
okay.
Whatever.
I like Gabby.
Oh God, there's 3 pages. Look
No, it's gonna scroll. It's gonna open them up. Gabby.
Damn, I forgot about Jordan. I think she's gonna like an older guy. God, I didn't like Jason, but it could be Jason.
I kind of like Justin B. But the van thing's tough.
Yeah, that's a big red flag for me.
The van thing's tough.
God, I would love it if Grocery Store Joe too could.
You were laughing, but Colin's older, 36. He's too old.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. As much as I don't like it, I'm gonna pick Jason for Gabby.
I thought about Jason. Okay. He's the hates Coca-Cola guy. That's tough for you, but good. I like that you're using your integrity over your personal feelings.
Right, of course. I mean, Kirk isn't a bad one either. Think about it. But I mean,
I'm between Kirk and Justin B. Man, Kirk just has like a husband face.
yeah.
Mm. I'm gonna go Justin B. It's tough. Kirk was not, we're going Justin B.
Okay. Justin B. It
It's
is.
tough. If Kirk ends up winning, I'm gonna be happy for him though.
Uh-huh.
All right, so Rachel,
Yeah, I'm between Jordan and Zach here.
Jordan H.
Yeah,
They literally look exactly the same.
I know. I'm gonna go. They just seem like that look that she wants.
Same exact age.
Because she likes Clayton. You know how she
Yeah, that look. Yeah, you're right.
like a white dude that's probably tall, in shape. I'm gonna pick Jordan.
Jordan H.
Does it say where they live? By the way,
Tampa, Florida.
No. Like, where do the girls live? Does it say that?
I don't think it says it now, but we all know that doesn't really matter.
Yeah,
It was
I guess, yeah. They're not gonna stay together. It really doesn't matter. They're not gonna last.
I'm gonna go with the hometown boy for Rachel, Tyler,
All right,
25. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Right.
I don't. She's a tougher one for me.
Yeah.
So, I mean, she could go for someone like Eric, honestly, for all we know. Like, kind of looks like Clayton. But all right, so that's our pick. So, we will have them listed. We're not going to put them in the description because I want you to see at the end there, but we will put it out there on the social media. Take a look on our description. We have added a TikTok account. We are going to start posting things like clips of these videos on different takes from not only Brian and myself, but also from Kevin and Waleed. We also will have a Twitter account as well, where we will post episodes, funny videos, clips, pictures, etc. And then look out every Monday night where we will be recording for the Bachelorette season 19. So look out every Tuesday morning or Tuesday afternoon for our videos on the Bachelorette. We do it weekly. We do live reactions as soon as the episodes end. We hit the record button and we hop on and give our live thoughts. And we love the early episodes. So we have a lot of fun. And there's 700 people on this season.
Yeah, I'm tired.
The first few weeks are going to be long.
Yeah, they're going to be long.
But look, I think it's going to be a good season. I'm really looking forward to having two of them. I'm looking forward to see if there is some kind of cross-pollination. I'm looking forward to seeing when maybe they do a cutoff. There's going to have to be some kind of a cutoff at some point when they're not dating the same people at the same time, or else it's going to become a mess. So I really hope they don't pull some crap where they're dating the same person going into like the final
Unless
5 or
it's the
6.
twins. Unless the twins are alive, they could.
Unless the twins are alive. But make sure
Switch.
you're liking, subscribing. We're going to be covering not only the Bachelor franchise this summer and fall, but also the Amazing Race, Survivor, the Challenge, CBS, also anything Netflix related that we've been dropping. Love Never Lies, The Circles, Love is Blind, all that kind of crap. So for myself and Brian, thank you, peace, and we are looking forward to the season.